Hello everyone, this is Buckclown from the Gamers Pulse. I'm bringing you the first video in a new series I'm going to be doing from time to time of the most fun custom games to play friends with that are usually outside the normal boundaries of the game. And what we're doing today is a game type we invented all the way back in Halo 2 called Run Stupid, but we'll be playing it in Halo Reach today because it works in any variant of any Halo game as long as you can add some vehicles to the map. But again, this is Run Stupid. The objective of Run Stupid is basically like a simple game of cat and mouse, except the mouse is not allowed to retaliate. And to make this analogy easier for you guys, we have two teams, one called attackers, one called runners. The cat's the attackers, the mouse is the runners. Very simple. It's a variant of Team Slayer. It has a round time limit of 6 minutes. We'll explain the 6 minutes as we go. And it consists of the two teams of the attackers, which drive the race. There's only 2 on the map. And the runners, who drive the warthogs, and there's only 8 of them on the map. Now, there's always going to be 2 people on the race team. Now, the other team can have up to 14 players on it. However many people you can get in your party, as long as you have 2 people on the other team, on the attackers team. The runners team will have as many people as you can fit into the game. Now, the 2 people who are the attackers, like I said, they only use the 2 races that are on the map, and their objective is to kill you, the runners. You aren't allowed to shoot any guns outside or inside the race, as you know, it defeats the purpose of trying to chase down the other team. You also cannot try to attack them within the first minute, which is why we gave it a 6-minute time frame. And it gives you an easy way to know when to start, is when you hear the narrator say 5 minutes remaining, and that's when you can try to kill the runners. But you can only use the boost ability of the Wraith by splattering the warthog, as seen as in the video in these clips. If there are still any surviving runners when the narrator says 1 minute remaining, however, then you can use a Wraith cannon as well as a boost to try and kill whoever's remaining. There usually isn't that many people remaining, but just in case there is, that's an option for you. But now let's get on to the... Hey, wait. Hey, who put this picture in here? Man, oh man. People in these goddamn videos. Well, now that I'm totally distracted, let's try and explain the runners team here. The runners team, which can consist of up to 14 players, whoever isn't the 2 attackers, they have a very simple job. All you have to do is get into the warthog, drive around, and avoid being killed. But seeing as how you can only add 8 warthogs in Forge mode, if you have more than 8 people on that team, obviously you're going to have people riding passenger, which isn't that big a deal, because most of the times when a race splatters the warthog, half the time the passengers don't die, they can run. Now, there is a couple rules you do have to follow. One is that you can't drive or run anywhere a Wraith can't go. Like if you try to hide in a rock formation, go up in the cliffs or inside a base, whatever. Or if you try to board them or kill them by shooting them, whatever, then they're going to shoot you. They have the option of shooting their turret and cannon at you. The point is just to run and survive. Now, to determine who the 2 attackers are, we made a simple rule. The first 2 runners to die in a round will be the attackers the next round you play. It's a very simple but very, very fun game. If you have any questions, you can watch a couple of the videos I'm going to upload and attach to this, which are full Run Stupid games of me playing as an attacker and as a runner. And if you have any questions after that, feel free to come over to the Gamers Pulse. I have a specific thread with a list of rules, and I'll answer any questions over there. And don't forget to subscribe, because like I said, this is the first of many videos I'm going to do of custom games that are very fun to play. Don't forget to subscribe, and try not to drool over the picture at the end of this video. Later.
Your way. Oh, you thought you were over there still.
Oh, he landed on it! Fob!